Hello there. Welcome back again to our show. I just wanted to bring you something probably that's going to help you for the rest of your life. If you ever look for something that was right there in front of you, but yet you couldn't see it. Yeah, it sounds silly, right? So, for instance, I often the time used to look for my glasses, and then I'll have my glass set right there on top of my hair, and then I was walking around the house. Where's my glasses? Where's my glasses? Everybody's like, wow, they're looking at my kid laughing, my husband laughing. They're like, your glasses just right there. I'm like, where? I can't find it. But I set it up right here on the top. You know how we do? We set it up on top of the hair, and they couldn't see it. So here, actually, here's our three reasons why you can see what is in front of you. Yeah, it kind of sounds silly. Something's right there, but I mean, you can see it. But I'm just going to give you three reasons really quick right there. Number one, faith. And I wanted to define faith first of all. Faith, Bible says faith is a substance of things, or things hoped for, and the evidence of things unseen. So what are you seeing in front of you? And that's bring me to give an illustration of the disciple. The Bible said the disciple was in the boat, right? In Matthew 4, Matthew 8, verse 26. I'm so sorry, I apologize. Matthew 8, verse 26 began to give it an account of the disciple were in the boat with Jesus. Jesus was right there, but yet the disciple were unable to see. They were looking at the storm that was coming to them. Their focus was on the circumstances. Their focus were on the outcome. Their focus were in the danger that they were going to face due to the storm. But the response that they were looking for was just right there in the midst of them. Jesus was in the boat. Come on now. When you know Jesus in the boat, why would you have to be worried about yourself like something bad going to happen to you? You know? So Jesus went in, they were scared, and then they were frightened. They began to call on Jesus to wake him up. The Bible says Jesus called them, little faith. So because you have a little faith, you can see that I am in the boat, that if I speak something, what was your idea? That I was going to die with you guys in the boat because of the storm? No. So we should know that Jesus was there. He's our safety. The Bible says, if you call on the name of the Lord, the name of the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous run into him and they are safe. That's what they should have done. See, Jesus was there, but yet I don't know how, what do you do in your life? Because most of the time we face these challenges, we face this problem, but yet we are going left and right to find the solution. Why the solution is right there. Just dial Jesus. That's it. Call upon him. But we don't often the time do it. Amen, somebody. I just want to shout it out there to, encourage somebody that look upon him, because he's our hope. He's the one that's going to set us free. He's the one that's going to protect us. He's the protector. Come on now. He's shield. He's a shield for us. He's a buckler for us. So the disciple was stunned when Jesus spoke to them that they had a little faith. I bet they were offended. I know they were offended. I don't know, some of you might be offended by now when the pastor tells you something, or brother or sister tells you something, and you get offended. No. Come on, take a pause, check yourself, say, yeah, whatever you're saying is right. Okay? Because sometimes we just want to, go by what we feel or what we think in our head, but we need to rely on the word of the Lord. Amen, amen, amen. We need to rely on the word of the Lord. So fast forward, the second point I can say is what is seen is the natural, and the natural is temporarily. The Bible speaks about in 2 Corinthians 4:18. Y'all can read it. So the things that you are looking for, like I said earlier, it is not in people, but in God. The Bible says, trust in the Lord with all thine heart. Lean not to your own understanding, but in all thy way acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. See, when you begin to acknowledge him, when you begin to trust in him, come on, somebody, trust in him. That's it. That's all you need. Trust in him. So I don't know what you're seeing. It might be temporarily, but things are going to take another turn. The turnaround is going to manifest. Shift is going to take place in your life, because when you trust in him, he is able to sift in. He's able to change it. He's able to transform it. He's able to do it all. if you trust in him. So trust in God. I want somebody to know today, just speak to yourself. Say, I trust in God. I trust in God. I put my faith in God. Yeah, we need to put our faith in God. You know why? Because those days that we are going in right now, it is so bad. It's getting worse day after day. So as long as we trust in God, we shall be safe. Yeah. Let's put our trust in God, not to a man, not to even the job that you go from 9 to 5 or 8 to whatever time you go, 2 to 11. Let's put our trust in God. If they get a shot down here, people went crazy, during COVID. So those that trusted God, they had hope in God. They were safe. Some of them couldn't because they lost hope, because they shut down everything. They lost hope. So let's put our trust in God. And then there's another thing, faith. Faith is what you see. Seeing require action in faith. Walking toward the things, like in Genesis 12:1, the Bible begins to talk about how God called Abraham to go to the land that he didn't know. That's a sin. He never seen the land. He doesn't know. First of all, he doesn't even know that God that called him. But yet he took a step. He obeyed. He obeyed. Genesis 12:1. I don't know if I want to read it. Maybe I can just read it quick for somebody to hear the word of the Lord. Sorry. Genesis 12:1. Oh, goodness. They're ready. I apologize. I should have them ready. Genesis 12:1. Okay. He said, now the Lord had said to Abraham, get out of your country, from your family, and from your father's house to a land that I will show you. See? He said, to the land that I will show you. He said, get out and go. And guess what? He went out. He obeyed. He took, he packed his stuff. He left to a land, something that he didn't see. He left. He obeyed. He went. And we have an account with Noah. Noah, the Bible said God called Noah to build a better boat, but people laughed at him. They laughed at him. They say, what? What's rain? What are you talking about? They say, oh, this old man is just going crazy. This old man just lose it. They call him all kind of name. But he obeyed something that he hasn't seen, but he took the word of the Lord. He believed in the word of the Lord. He put his trust in the Lord. He didn't trust man. So sometimes people, you want to do something that God called you to do. And because some people say something, so you're looking for people to approve what you're about to do, for you to, no. Let's put our trust in God. Let's focus in God. Amen. Because he's the way, he's the life, he's the truth. Let's focus in him. So don't be discouraged. Whatever God has spoken to you, if nobody's out there to support it, I want to strengthen you. I want to encourage you to stay. Please take yourself together, put yourself together, and then stand up and then focus and write the vision. Though it tarry, it shall come to pass. Do that which God has ordained you to do. And so you can walk in your mandate and fulfill your destiny call here on this earth. Amen, somebody. As I was saying, whatever you don't see, don't panic. It's going to come to pass. Just trust him. Trust the process. Let's trust the process. Yeah, just tell somebody, trust the process. Or maybe talk to yourself. Say, I am trusting the process. I am trusting the process that God has set for me. I am trusting the process. Even though I don't know, even though I don't see, but I'm trusting the process. God is working it. He's working it out. He's working it out for my good. He is going to work it out for your good. Amen, amen, amen. So last but not least, I'm just going to close right here. So you are not seeing what is right in front of you because you are lack of faith. You lacking of faith. Like the woman of Jesus, like the woman of issue of blood. So when you're lacking of faith, what causes is like you keep being blind. So faith is going to cause you to become blind.